A thought for you today on a sermon given by Jesus on a grassy hillside. This is Monday, the 29th of September 2025. Matthew chapter 5, verses 27, 28, 29, and 30. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Now, if your right eye is causing you to sin, tear it out and throw it away from you. For it is better for you to lose one of the parts of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand is causing you to sin, cut it off and throw it away from you. For it is better for you to lose one of the parts of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. In Matthew 5:27-30, Jesus reminds us that sin is not only about outward actions, but also about the hidden desires of the heart. He teaches that lust, even without physical adultery, corrupts the soul because it turns people into objects and erodes our devotion to God. This is a sobering call to purity. It is not just in what we do, but in what we think, watch, and imagine. Jesus speaks with such seriousness that he uses strong imagery about tearing out an eye or cutting off a hand, not to promote self-harm, but to show that radical steps are necessary to guard our hearts. True holiness begins within, and discipleship means ruthlessly removing anything that draws us away from the love of God. This passage challenges us to ask, what is competing for my heart's devotion? What habits, screens, or secret thoughts are quietly waging war against purity? The world often tells us that desires are harmless as long as no one is hurt. But Jesus exposes that lust wounds the soul and diminishes our ability to love God and others fully. The call here is not just to resist sin, but to pursue wholeness, to fix our eyes on Christ and walk in freedom. By God's Spirit, we can replace lust with love, temptation with truth, and brokenness with purity of heart. In that pursuit, we discover that Jesus is not restricting our joy, but leading us into the fullness of it. This is Just Larry, wishing you the best of days.